Good morning, my friends. How are yous? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Denise, where are you? You don't look like you're home. I'm not. My daughter said to me, Ma, could you do me a favor? Can you go over to the doctor's office and pick up my prescription? I said, sure. She has to have a lot of blood work done. So, we're working hours. It's tough. So I said, sure, I'll pick it up for you. That way when I see her, I can give it to her. And then I have another calamity that's happening right now. And it is happening right now. Just backing out of a driveway. Hi. Don't let me get into any accident. Come on, Dorothy, move. It's cobblestones. It's a cobblestone driveway. Okay, here we go. My best friend, Virginia, who you have met in my husband's video that we did for the birthday. Well, she's having some medical issues. I won't get into them here. I won't. But when you have that one true blue best friend, like you've had her for a really long time in your life, and your secrets go to the vault, that's Virginia. We're more like, we talk about, like, we're like family more than anything else. I know all her family. She knows all my family. And we've known each other for a very long time, but she's not doing well right now. So when I spoke to her last night, I said, what could I do for you? What do you want? What do you need? She said, Denise, could you make me that homemade Italian wedding soup? I said, you got it. You got it. I'll do that for you. No big deal. So that's what I'm off to do. I'm off to go to the grocery store. Is that the right? No, I can't think anymore. I'm off to the grocery store so that I can pick up all the ingredients I need to make that homemade Italian wedding soup. She loves it. And I want crusty bread, she told me. I was like, okay. Because I want butter on my bread. I said, all right. I got to treat her like she's a little child right now. But she's going through some real dramatic stuff. And it's not funny. It's scary. It's actually scary. So I have to be strong for her because I can't break down. I can't. So that's what I'm doing. Even though my whole entire body is like a nervous wreck thinking, aha. And it is. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to head over to the Italian store because I am praying and hoping that instead of me having to make the little tiny meatballs, that the Italian store has got them. So I'll run into the grocery store real quick here and get what I need, which is basically carrots, onions, escarole. If you don't know what escarole is, it's a green. It's a bitter green, but it's very good. And chicken, because I need that. And then it has meatballs in it, and orzo pasta that looks like little rice. That's why they call it Italian wedding soup. And I'm already at the grocery store, which is fabulous. And then the process of making it is a process, just so that you know. It's not 2 seconds to make this soup, because I start with making a stock first. And after I make the stock, I drain all the dead vegetables because they have done their job. And then I put all fresh vegetables back in. So I have to chop and cut and do. But I'm doing it for her. And then I'll find some other things in the grocery store that she might like and pack those in there as well. So let me run in. I got the chicken. I got the carrots. I got the celery. I got goodies for her, of course. A bunch of sugar-free different candy because I know she likes that. So now I'm off to the Italian store. I have to get the meatballs. Oh, and let me say something to you. Because right now you're seeing me in September, but it's the end of August, and it is a balmy day out today. Oof. It's very humid, like we're going to get a storm, which they are calling for. So I'd like to make it home before that. And I have to say, the back of both of my legs, like sciatica pain, is bothering me today. I don't know why. But once I put something in my stomach, I'll take a Cataflam, which is an anti-inflammatory, just to calm that nerve down. Because I was doing a lot yesterday, and I was on my feet all day yesterday. So I have to get that taken care of. Oh my God, I'm such a mess. I really am. Here we go. Off to the Italian store. Oh, and I hope they have the meatballs. I'm praying they have the meatballs. We'll see. You know, I call it the Italian store because it is a lot of Italian. It's called the Italian specialty shop or the cheese store. And I'm going in. Oh, pray that those little meatballs are there. And I'm hoping so much that they are. Alrighty. Well, thank God they had the meatballs is all I can tell you. Oh my God. I'll show them to you. I mean, I could show you them at home, but I'll show you what I mean. Hello, little meatballs. Where are you? Right there. They're frozen and they're fabulous, I will tell you. And then I had to pick up the orzo pasta. It looks like little rice. And it's hard sometimes to find it in the grocery store, and I knew that they would have it here. So, I got that. I'm a little on edge. I'm a little on edge. I can't help it because I know my girlfriend's going through a lot right now. I know she is. And I do want to get this done. Oh, it's a very hot day. And the store, the Italian store, wasn't open until 10. Somebody was delivering boxes of pizza here in Pennsylvania where I live, which was very new to me, was cold pizza in a box. Like, I had no idea what that was when I moved here. Oh, okay, would have been nice to put your blinker on, lady. Yeah, would have been. But it was all new to me when I moved here. So she was making a delivery of that cold pizza, and they didn't open up until 10 o'clock, and it's not even 10 o'clock yet. But they know me in there. So I said, I'm sorry, girls. I had no idea you didn't open till, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. But in a way, I'm glad that I was there. Just so that I can get the ball rolling on this soup for her. And then I'll go see her tomorrow. Just sucks. Just sucks. You know when somebody is your best friend? You know, that true pal, the one you can say everything to. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, you should never tell somebody something because they'll throw it up in your face. That's not the kind of relationship I have. And if anybody has a best girlfriend out there, they know. They know. You know, they'll go, oh no, my husband's my best friend. Yeah, I get it, but you ain't telling him everything. You got to have that one, and it's only one. You know, I don't tell my life to anybody. You know, I mean, I share my life with all of you, but you know, some things that you just want to talk to your girlfriend about. And she takes it to the vault, and that's okay with me. And I take her stuff to the vault, as I said in the beginning. There's just something, a special bond. Virginia's like a sister to me. My sister lives in Florida, my sister Lisa, and we talk almost every day. We talk almost every day. But that's how close we really are. She's done all the holidays with my family. We do holidays at Virginia's house. So we really are tight-knit, really tight-knit. And now I have to be strong for my girlfriend because I know what's coming down the pike is not going to be easy, nor is it going to be pretty. And it's going to be tough on her. And I have to be strong for her. Even though I want to break down and cry. I mean this when I say that. Because it's going to be an adjustment, a big one. That's all I'll say. Anyways. So let's head home. I'm taking some Fakakta back road here, trying to get home faster. So I can just start this. And I'll meet you at the house. So I'm finally home and I got the stock going. I'm showing you the carrots, the celery, the chicken legs that are in there. There's the escarole. I had to wash that 5 times because of the grit that's inside that escarole. But now it's cooking, it's beautiful, and it's gonna cook down to nothing. I will skim all that stuff off the top of that soup. You know how that goes. I don't have to tell you. That scum that comes to the top. Now, there it is, clear liquid. I drained everything. I will now throw in the vegetables. Here comes the escarole, and then there's the chicken I have to shred up. The carrots and the celery, they're in the garbage. I'm not using those anymore. More celery goes in, that's fresh celery, and I thought the carrot slices and chips were so cute at the grocery store. I figured, you know what? Let me use those. I think they're so cute. Different textures, a different look. I threw in the frozen meatballs. Everything is now going to cook. and it's going to blend all together. I have to still do the pasta, which I do in a separate pot. I always make the pasta separate because I don't want it to absorb the soup. And that's really it. That's the whole thing. But it took hours and hours to make, I can guarantee you, but it's delicious. Hi, and it's the next day. Yeah, it is. And I have to deliver that soup to my girlfriend. So I have a big container of it. I'm going to show it to you. It's really a big container. See what I mean? So I'm going to take a couple of plastic bags and see if I can wrap it up really well, because I really don't want it to spill in the car, even though, because you never know. You never know. So let's try to wrap this up. I figured I would just fast forward through this, but I was wrapping this thing like there was no tomorrow. I'll be honest with you, I really don't want this to spill in my car because it would make a mess. And actually, we're going to take Doug's car, and that's a new car, so I don't want to have any kind of accidents. And I know some of you might be saying, put it on your lap. My luck, it'll go flying off my lap. So I put it onto the floor so it has no place to move. But I did it 4 times. I wrapped this thing up 4 times. So I wrapped it 4 times. Hopefully, it'll stay. I got her bread, her crusty bread she asked me for, to go with the soup. Now, this is going to last her. If she takes half of it and freezes it, it'll last her a while. And then I grabbed her, I'll show you what I grabbed her. Some sugar-free Hershey's and some Reese's peanut butter cups. They're all sugar-free. And then some dark chocolate sugar-free. And then some York peppermint patties that are sugar-free. And then I'm sure even with her coffee, with her and her husband, I picked her up some of these cookies. So she could have a bowl of soup, a little snack. You know, what else am I going to do? If she needs anything else, she knows I'll bring it to her. So I'm on my way to her house. Thank you all for stopping in. Thank you all for coming over. I do, from the bottom of my heart. Be kind to one another. The heart is all that matters. If you're new to my channel, you know, consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up. Pray for my girlfriend that everything works out well for her. And she's got a battle in front of her. She truly does. So until the next time, mwah, bye-bye, everybody. Take it easy.